You know, my training camp changed quite a bit. I'm with different guys now. I still have the same training partners, but you know, I learned a lot from the Tristan fight. Tristan went out there and did exactly what my coaches wanted me to do, and you know, I just got to go out there and stick to a game plan. I don't have to try to knock the guy out with every punch. Just go out there and, you know, get into the fight, set into what's going on, as opposed to trying to force everything. Usually I do cut a lot of water. I'm trying to get down a little lighter this fight. Hopefully it's going to be about 9 pounds. I've done 17 before, 24 hours. I don't like doing that, so I've been trying to stick to a diet and you know, prepare myself for the weight cut as opposed to just cutting whatever. To be honest with you, this camp's gone kind of the same as every other camp. You know, I got the same training partners, same sparring partners. Gavin Heston stepped in. He's doing all my striking. I have a nutrition doctor, a sports-specific doctor, Callum, working with us. He's set up our nutrition, our diet. He's done our therapy, like physiotherapy and all this stuff. So it's been almost the same camp, but just a few fine tweaks. My support system while I'm training, I got my friends, my family, like, they mean a lot to me. They help me out. You know, my coaches, my training partners, you know, they're there every day that we're sparring. They pick me up every time I got beat up. And, you know, everybody in that circle, friends, family, training partners, coaches, everybody I have around me right now is very supportive, and they want me to grow, not their name, their team, or whatever. It's a family that we got going on. As a fighter, I'm not even the same guy. That was ridiculous, that fight. I was just so excited, so nervous. You know, I'm a different guy when I get in there. My skill sets changed a lot. You know, I had very little stand-up in that fight. This came a long way in my wrestling, my jiu-jitsu, everything's improved. And mentally, I'm just more prepared to go in there. You know, I'm willing to sacrifice more when I'm in there. And that's about it. I don't think Corey has nothing to be worried about. He's done his camp, I've done mine. But I always use leg kicks. I always, you know, use my hands to set up big power kicks, and I don't think that'll ever change. Oh jeez. Yeah, I'm single.
Okay, and what's your type of lady?
No, it depends. I like strong morals, nice girl, who doesn't always want to party but can relax, and is interested in the fighting but isn't too about the fighting. Some of my girls involved in the sport are a little strong, a little overpowering. Well, I mean Corey, obviously. Fighter-wise, yeah, I love BJ Penn. He's so naturally talented. I don't think he gets the credit he deserves. For different reasons, I love George St. Pierre. He's just such a natural athlete. I don't think he's as gifted as a fighter as BJ, just his work ethic. His natural athleticism is unreal. You know, some of my coaches, teammates, family members, they're inspirations too, but for different reasons. Most of my team, Josh Hill, I grew up with. I played hockey with him. I went to high school. You know, me and Josh are friends beyond the sport. Gavin Heston, one of my coaches, he got me into the sport. We've been friends for a long time. Beyond the sport, me and Gavin would be friends the rest of my life. We just, personally, we're a lot alike. Scotty, I've known Scotty since I was playing hockey as a kid too. Antonio Carvello, Justin Bruckman, all those guys really help us out. They're friends beyond the sport. I don't think I train with anybody here in any of my gyms that I wouldn't consider a friend outside of MMA. I teach Parabella here at doing Thai, and I teach MMA at Pure BJJ. It's helped my game. I gotta think about stuff, you know, sometimes when I'm rolling or sparring or whatever, I just do. I don't think of what I'm doing. So when I come in here and I teach guys, if it's MMA or Thai, I gotta break down the movements in my head, why my body's doing this, why I'm doing that. So it makes me think on a different level. It's a tough question. Every time I watch an event, I think of all these guys I don't like. Go with Overeem. If I'm gonna get knocked out, I might as well be knocked out by a good guy. Wow. I don't know. I hope a nice knockout or a beautiful submission, but you know, I'll take whatever he gives me in there.